So let's start talking about how I actually made the bed for my car camping build. I'm just going to be showing you video of me making the bed while I just explain kind of the choices that I made. So I decided that I was going to buy foam and make the bed from scratch. And the reason why I did this was mostly just because of cost and customability. Some people will end up buying a folding mattress, which you can then kind of cut to size. Also, since my girlfriend and I are going to be sleeping on it, I wanted to make sure that I had as much surface area as possible. So making a bed just seemed like the best option to me. The total cost of making the bed was just under $175. So beds are really just composed of various layers of foam, and generally there's a supportive base and some type of breathable top. So for my build, I went with a high density foam as the base and a cooling gel topper to go on top of that. The first thing that I bought was a 2-inch cooling gel topper from Walmart. And I got a gel topper because camping does get pretty hot at night, and I did not want to feel like I was burning up while sleeping. Then, since headroom is really important because I have limited space, I tested a variety of high-density foam heights from a craft store in my area, and I ended up settling on a 2-inch foam base to go under the 2-inch gel topper from Walmart. I then returned the craft store foam since I bought a whole sheet of it and I didn't cut it. And then I just ordered foam online, which was about a third of the price. So I would really recommend buying your foam online. One thing that you'll learn pretty quickly is you can buy various densities of foam. And I did make the mistake of buying a 2.9 pounds per square foot high density foam. But this was way firmer than a bed would ever be. And it really hurt my back after a few days sleeping on it. So I ended up buying a 1.8 pounds per square foot foam, which gives me a firm but still soft feeling bed. I really should have just gone with this density of foam first, since it's almost the exact density of what I tested from the craft store, but for some reason I decided to try something different and it didn't work. Before I made my bed platform, I actually made a cardboard one just to kind of see how everything would fit, and I just used this as a template to trace onto the foam, which I then cut around. In the video, you just see me using the 2-inch gel topper as the template, and that's just because I already had that cut out and I wanted to make sure the two layers matched as closely as possible. You can find a bunch of videos on YouTube that will teach you how to cut foam, but basically all you need is a bread knife. Once you have your template traced onto the foam, you just make long, shallow cuts. I do have some foam adhesive that I might use in the future to attach the two layers of foam, but even without glue, the foam does have enough friction for it to just not move around that much, so I'm not really sure if I'll end up doing that. So for now, I just layer them inside a 4-inch mattress bag that I bought from the same place that I bought my foam. That's really all there is to it. I'll have another video about me making the sleeping platform itself, but installing the bed is really easy. You just roll it up and then unroll it into your car and fit it into place. I'm really happy with the feel of my bed and how much room we have. The head and chest areas are between the size of a full and a queen mattress, and the feet area is a bit smaller than a full mattress. I'll make sure to link all the things that I purchased to make this bed into the description, and feel free to ask me any questions.